who have filed tax returns electronically should be aware that direct deposit returns are usually sent within 3 weeks, but this year it may take longer. Those looking for information regarding the IRS refund delay update are informed that some taxpayers may receive their tax refund 10 to 14 days late. According to the official website of the Internal Revenue Service, 90% of tax refunds for people who file their tax returns electronically are issued within 21 days, about 10% of tax returns being delayed due to additional reviews. For people who file their tax returns on paper, it takes up to 6 months to send a direct deposit. This is why most people choose to file their refund electronically. If you've e-filed your return and haven't received your direct deposit yet, you can check your refund status by visiting the IRS website. You must know that once the tax return is approved, direct deposit is usually sent within 10 to 14 days. Direct deposit usually takes a maximum of 7 working days to be delivered at residential address once it is dispatched. In some cases, it can take up to 10 days. Stay tuned to learn more about the IRS RIFUND DLA UPD ATA TATEA TATEA. If you haven't received your check by the expected date after the direct deposit has been dispatched, then you need to wait for 2-3 more days. If you still do not get it, you can register your complaint by contacting the officials regarding this. The 2023 tax season begins on January 23. And the deadline for filing tax refunds is April 18 instead of April 15 this year. You can file the 2022 tax return on paper or electronically. The Internal Revenue Service itself has confirmed that e-filers will receive their refund in a maximum of 21 days. After e-filing the refund, the tax refund is accepted and released by direct deposit within a maximum of 14 days. And then within 7 days after that, it is received at the residential address of the taxpayer. According to the IRS, if a person files a tax refund on the 1st of a month, his direct deposit can be received on or before the 21st of the same month. Although every year the Internal Revenue Service used to issue a schedule for electronically tax refund filers so that they could estimate by which date their refund would be received. But this year, the IRS has not done so. It has been said by IRS has not done so. It has been said by IRS that more than 90% e-filers are going to receive the refund within 3 weeks. Hardly. The Internal Revenue Service has confirmed to itself that it can take more than 6 months to receive direct deposit if someone files a tax return on paper. If you are in no rush to receive your tax return and you are ready to get it even after 6 months, then you can choose to file tax return on paper. You must also note that people who file a tax refund electronically are able to check their refund status after 24 hours, and those who file it on paper have to wait for about 4 weeks to track their tax return status. By the way, tax refunds, which are filed on paper, take more than 4 weeks to be accepted, and after which there are many reviews take place, and then direct deposit is sent. Sometimes the review takes much more time, and then it takes up to 8 months to get the paper refund.